There's this unfortunate, rather unfounded perception that ships will just knock into each other like bumper cars, or that a small technical error could result in an entire tanker emptying its load in the harbor. Fortunately, the precautions in place are incredible, from the way these tankers are effectively over-engineered to the extensive efforts to prevent human error through top-notch training and oversight.
We focus on prevention. So for example, we're putting forward and it's now a condition of our project, that there would be an enhanced tug escort of laden tankers through the Strait of Juan de Fuca. This escort's not in place today for any vessel, and Trans Mountain, along with our shippers, we're funding 2 new escort vessels that will escort every laden tanker on its way out of Canadian waters. So that's prevention. On the response side, we've invested over $150 million, along with our project shippers, to expand the marine response regime, working with Western Canada Marine Response Corporation. And that's new bases, new people, new boats, new equipment.
So if you have a cargo ship coming in, if you have a well-built, well-equipped and well-maintained vessel, that we call the first level of safety. If you now have a well-trained crew on that vessel, that's your second level of safety. So if you liken this to the coast, the ferries have 2 levels of safety. All the other cargo ships that come in, over 350 tons, will have a pilot on board. That pilot brings his expertise to that bridge team. He works with them, he advises them, and he actually handles that ship and gets it alongside safely. That person brings the 3rd level of safety. Now you get to the tanker. Not only do you have 2 pilots going through the ports, like Second Narrows and First Narrows, and you have 2 pilots through Harris Strait Boundary Pass. But add into that mix, you either have 1 or more tugs attached to that vessel, and you have 4 or 5 levels of safety. So the difference between what a cargo ship does or a ferry does and what a tanker does is hugely different.
Well, through our research this spring, I learned that the risk management system we have in place to protect our coastal waters in BC is way more rigorous and comprehensive than I could have ever expected. For example, I learned the BC Coast pilots developed what is now an internationally recognized practice, towing oil tankers in harbor using 3 tugs, 2 in front, 1 in the back. So at every step of the passage, they're tightly navigated by expert coast pilots who know these waters better than anyone else.
I've been very lucky to engage more with the different aspects of the regime, be it the shipping companies, the port agents, the vessel operators, harbor operations and the harbor master. There's all these different facets that they're great people. They're all working very hard at ensuring that our exports happen safely and efficiently.
If you look at the safety record of the pilots on this coast, it's consistently above 99.9%. It's a phenomenal safety record. And then you add to that the fact that we have never had an incident with a liquid bulk carrier. I think the record speaks for itself.